Hi, my name is Steve Haverland, and I'm a member of the Llano Independent School Board of Trustees. The Llano ISD Board of Directors has made it a priority for the Llano Independent School District to improve our advanced placement courses. We believe the two most important reasons to have these AP courses is to give our students the opportunity to accumulate college credits before they graduate and to better prepare them for the rigors of college coursework that they will encounter. Part of achieving this task is to educate students and parents about what AP courses are all about and what they require if they choose to take these courses. We hope the following video will help you understand what to expect from these courses. Thank you and good luck.
Welcome to the first step in becoming more informed about advanced placement classes at Llano Independent School District. This video is meant to explain why LISD is changing our current AP program, as well as answer some fundamental questions that parents or students may have. The first question being, why are current students taking an AP class?
Like having a little bit of challenge, help me prepare more for college. Ability to take the AP test.
It's a rigorous college credit course.
Help my GPA, help my rank.
I think it weighs more heavily than a dual credit class.
That I've always been good at English and it's my best subject.
Just like worth like hundreds of dollars in college.
Who should take AP classes?
Any kind of student can take an AP class.
It takes a lot of dedication and a lot of work, and you
hardworking, stay on top of task.
And you have to put your effort into it or you're gonna fail.
And you can't be slacking off or lazy.
Willing to study and work hard at that class.
Basically any student that wants to, I guess.
Might save them a semester or maybe a whole year of college expenses.
What should the goal of an AP class be?
AP classes really offer an opportunity for students to earn college credit.
An AP class should be designed to give any student who wants to take that test a good chance of passing it.
You can take AP courses and get out of high school with a bunch of college credit.
Your main goal is to prepare those kids for that AP test. I mean, that is the whole purpose of the class. And in doing so, they should be prepared for any, and I can assure you, I have looked at the AP test questions. They are very rigorous.
I believe the AP classes should be preparing kids for college.
Do you think that your high school AP classes prepared you for college?
No, not at all.
Do you think that your high school, Llano high school AP classes prepared you for college?
No, not especially.
How do we achieve this goal?
I think that an advanced placement class should mimic college as close as we can.
I would change the responsibility given to students.
I would increase the rigor of the course.
Let's give them a syllabus at the beginning of the semester and make them follow that to the letter. That's what they do in college.
Higher intensity.
If they're really AP courses, they're going to be taught at the college level.
I've been teaching 17 years, and over the course of the years, somehow the accountability has seemed to shift to the teacher instead of the student. And so we have got to hold these students accountable for any homework that's been assigned to them, for lab write-ups, to the quality that the lab write-ups need to be. And
improve the standard of quality at the high school.
And it's really important that you have high standards if you claim that something is an AP course.
You should make them be responsible for things that they're not responsible for now.
Higher intensity.
Focus more on projects and major test grades instead of daily work, because I know for a fact in college that some of your classes, they give you homework, but they're 5% of your grade, while your 3 tests are 90% of your grade.
By implementing more independent research projects.
And so you have to learn how to study for major exams and know that if you don't pass that exam, if you don't make a good grade on that exam, you can't hope to make an A or make a B in the class.
They've never had to really work, and they get into a class or classes. They get to their first round of exams, and they don't study for them, or they don't study like they should. and they take the exam, and they flunk.
These kids have got to start taking responsibility for their learning, and when they
Higher intensity.
Allow kids to use more technology in class. Because
Technology needs for modern students.
And in general, colleges expect you to know something and to be able to use your brain.
they make you turn in everything online. So if you're not learning how to use that technology now, you can't really be prepared for it in college.
And so we need to use electronic systems. Colleges use Blackboard.
Higher intensity.
We need to have students being held accountable for their learning, where if they have homework, they have to electronic submit, where it's time-stamped.
The environment's conducive to learning.
If they don't understand something, we have to find a way to hold them accountable so that if they don't understand, they start helping themselves and using resources that are at their fingertips to help them learn.
They need to be rigorous, and they need to be challenging, and they need to, be designed where there is, kids have to learn to, take a lot of responsibility and work hard.
The student has to take accountability for their learning, okay?
Their grade is going to reflect what they've learned, and there shouldn't be any games to artificially inflate grades, and I think that that's been done a lot in the past.
Because if it's not an AP course, well then, that course on your transcript really doesn't represent what you really know. And I have had students that showed 2 years of chemistry on their transcript. I would call them in and say, why don't you test out of my, if you've had 2 years of chemistry already, well, you can test out of my course, you don't have to take it. Oh no, Dr. Fain, we didn't do anything in chemistry. They just start backing up because it was not a rigorous course. They knew it was not a rigorous course. And the last one I remember, she made a C in my course, but she had had 2 years of chemistry showing on her transcript. So I think the transcript should be an honest transcript to give you in fact, this young lady told me her main job on the second year was to go get the donuts for the class. And that's just, that is not good.
Not care as much about the students and whether or not they turn things in, because it's the student's responsibility if they want to make the grade or not.
Higher intensity.
What does the Advanced Placement Program starting in 2014-15 look like?
My name is Casey Callahan, Superintendent of Schools in Llano ISD. I have two main goals for our AP program. Number one, to have the content knowledge to be able to be successful on an AP exam. And the second goal is just as important to me. Have students learn skills that will prepare them for rigorous classwork in college or when they take the next step in education. A couple of examples of how we may reach these goals are class size reduction, use of technology in the classroom, professional development for staff and students, and thinking outside the box. It's critical to be able to think outside of what we've traditionally done to make sure we reach your goals in the future.
We hope that this video has helped you gain insight into the Llano Independent School District Advanced Placement Program. Thank you to Mason Brooks from the Llano Junior High Enhanced Learning Center, and to those that agreed to be interviewed, as well as the various high school students that we caught in the hallways.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Robert Fain. Dr. Fain is a Llano graduate who later went on to become a chemistry professor, a dean, and then a provost at Tarleton State University. Welcome, Dr. Fain.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for coming down. We're here with Caleb Wright, who goes to Tarleton. We're here with Miss Chamberlain, a high school AP teacher. Welcome, Miss Chamberlain.
Thank you.
We're here with Mr. Freeman, an AP teacher at the Llano High School. We're here with Jacob Beasley, a former Llano graduate and now a college student at Texas A&M. Welcome, Jacob.
Hi there.